Peace, brothers and sisters, and welcome to Brotherhood Talk, the intro. Thank you all for tuning in with us on today. We're grateful to have you here. I'm your brother KD, and I'd like to begin with a quick preface for the intro. This series is geared towards giving our brothers the opportunity to formally introduce themselves and give perspective and insight on where they stand individually as a man. Through this, we are empowering one another to speak and to simply be the best version of men that we can be in our personal lives. Through talking in terms of men's overall health and well-being, we'll have the chance to discuss topics like finance, dating and relationships, and more. With all that being said, we have a very special guest in the studio with us today. Now, I know who you are, bro, but for the people who don't know, man, give yourself an introduction, man. Let us know who you is, bro.
My name is Raja Dunn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Raja Dunn. Welcome, bro. Welcome to Mirror Image Studios, man. We grateful to have you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah. How you feeling today, man?
I feel great, man. All
Good.
Praises due, man.
Yes, sir. All praises due. We appreciate you, man, again for tapping in. So let's get right into it, man. Now, we know your name, but who are you?
I mean, I'm a lot of things to a lot of different people, man,
Okay.
I'm constantly evolving, man, you know what I mean? So, I'm a father, man, you know what I mean, first and foremost, man, you know what I mean? I'm a soldier, man, I'm a cousin, I'm a brother, man, you know, so I'm a businessman out here, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm doing greatly out here, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a lot of things, man. I'm everything, man. I'm supposed to be out here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm striving to be better, man. Every day I'm out here, man.
Yes, sir. That's respect, man. That's respect. Definitely appreciate that. Now, would you say you come from a large family or a small family?
Well, I would say I come from a large family. You know, although like my family, I wouldn't say my family is like no family that I ever knew out here, man. You know?
Yeah.
It's large but small at the same time, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know, for the most part, man, I come from pretty big family, man.
Okay. Much respect, man. So, in terms of your family, now you say you got a pretty large family.
Yeah.
Who would you say had the most significant impact on your upbringing? Like, who raised you?
I mean, definitely, man, my grandma, man, Mildred Dunn, man, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
She was definitely the most instrumental part of my upbringing. You know what I mean? I miss her too, man.
Yeah.
She was the glue of my family, man.
Man. That's real, bro.
Yeah.
That's real. Man, gotta love our grandmas, man.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely hold it down, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so in terms of family, now when it comes to business though, because you mentioned you a businessman, how do you feel about business and family?
Well, I mean, like, I feel that you can't have one without the other. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a business, you know what I'm saying, and you have a family, you need to be incorporating your family into your business. You know what I mean? Everything that you learning and everything that you doing, you need to be teaching all your offspring, you know what I'm saying, and even your, you know what I'm saying, your wife or whoever you fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause that's who ultimately, you know what I'm saying, gonna be assisting you in expanding your operation and shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
No doubt.
you know.
Right. So that you kind of answered my next question, because I was going to ask, can they operate together or should they be separate? Because most people feel like you can't mix family and business.
And no, I feel like this. Shit, if I can't do business with your ass, then you don't need to be around me like that. Shit.
Right.
Family or not, shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like shit.
That's real, man. That's real. And we definitely should keep that in mind for all the business people and entrepreneurs out there, man. Remember that. So, change your gears. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? With everything that you got going on, you working on a lot of different things, bro.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from today?
I mean, definitely international, man. I want to have a bigger international presence, man. definitely a lot of aspirations, man, and in terms of like getting a lot of I ain't even gonna speak too much on it, man, but like definitely like exploring different like international business possibilities and opportunities and shit, you know what I mean?
Bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Is there a relationship in those plans for the next 5 years, or what? How that's looking for you?
I mean, me, bro, like everything I've been through, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even if that happened, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even on that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't on that shit, but if it happened, I'm open to it.
Right.
If somebody who cross my path, who match my energy, cause I can't fuck with nobody who ain't matching my energy and who outdoing my energy. You gotta bring something extra to my table, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, if I that happened, I'm with that. If not, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't slowing them down.
Right. No doubt. And that's solid, because that's one of the things we talk about in Brotherhood Talk is getting to that level of comfort and security within yourself before you even devote yourself to a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's solid, bro. What does success look like to you?
Success look like, my children being together and all having their own businesses, you know what I'm saying? No matter what age and stage they have right now, like, them being fully like incorporated and shit into what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Diversification
Right.
on all platforms, you know what I mean? And, me doing whatever the fuck I want to do, that's what the fuck.
Right. No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yes, sir. So, with that being said, what are some things you like to do personally for happiness? Like, what makes you happy, man?
I'm real big on travel, man, and spinning the globe, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done jumped on the motherfucking plane, and I ain't want to jump off that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see how much I can cost, man. You know what I'm saying? For me to, you know what I'm saying, get my own motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Situation, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Fuck it, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I'm all about travel, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the world, man. I love seeing new shit, meeting new people, and exploring new cultures and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that kind of shit.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that too, man, because it leads right into my next question. Since you mentioned travel, if you could travel to any place in the world tomorrow, where would you go and why?
Egypt, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Egypt.
You know what I'm saying? That's really, on my priority list, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a lot of different reasons, man. You know what I'm saying? The energy, man, they don't tell you that just, you know what I'm saying, there.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know what I'm saying, for, just for the reason I want to be there, man. It's a very beautiful place, man. And it's, some place that everybody should, you know what I'm saying, strive to be and go to at some point in their life, man.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, no doubt. What do you most enjoy doing in your spare time? Whenever you get spare time, if you get spare time.
I mean, I love exercising, man. I really enjoy it. Like, the pit is a way for me to just escape, you know what I mean? And just, expel a lot of, different little energies and shit, man. I love reading and shit. I love learning, man. You know what I'm saying? I love spending time with my son, man. I love my son, man.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Hey, so you mentioned reading. You like reading. What books are you reading right now? What you got in your collection,
I always
man?
read, so many different books, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing, man. Right now, like, I've been really heavily, like, studying, like, this Spanish situation and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And busting that down. Like, I'm reading basically five different books on Spanish and busting different chapters and shit. Including the little class that I'm taking and shit, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, man, like, I got a couple of different books, man. Napoleon Hill, man.
Okay.
You hit to Napoleon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Okay.
I fuck with Napoleon, man. I got some shit on with Deepak, man. You know, some seven spiritual laws, man, to success and shit.
Okay.
I be fucking with that lady and shit, man. You know, a couple little different things, man. You know,
Yeah.
I be diversifying, man. You know, but whoever got some, you know what I'm saying, some energy and shit, man, for me, cause I just can't read any nigga shit, man.
Right.
You got some shit for me, I got, you know what I mean, I'll fuck with it, but you just trying to sell a book, nigga. I don't know what I'm saying.
Right. Hey, what they used to tell us in school, reading is fundamental.
Yeah.
You know, so we gotta stay on top of that.
Yeah.
And definitely it's important to have some discernment too, man, about type of stuff we reading. You know, it's interesting. Recently, I started reading The Wise Mind of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. And in the book, in chapter 13, it's entitled Self-Defense. And section 9 states, and I quote, "If those who would thrust the world into the holocaust of war are to be deterred from aggressive action, it can only be by the threat of a counterblow poised to strike should the need arise." End quote. Now, what I want to ask you is, what comes to mind in terms of personal defense as an individual, your character living in the USA?
Personal defense is a lot of levels, you know. To me, you know what I mean, any type of defense, you know, you be defending yourself on every level, man, because like in the world that we live in, man, you have attacks on every level. You have attacks on your mental, you know what I'm saying, your emotional, your spiritual. So you have to guard yourself on every level out here, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't always just about, you know what I'm saying, being armed like physically, and although you should, you know, you know what I mean, that's definitely a you know what I'm saying, mandatory situation out here, man, but you know, you need to like be arming yourself mentally and spiritually as well, man, you know, and keeping yourself, you know what I'm saying, prayed up and you know what I'm saying, fasting and, you know, different things, man, and keep yourself purified out here so that you can stay conscious out here, man.
Right.
So,
right.
You know.
From your current perspective on life, what is love?
Man, love is a lot of different things, a lot of levels, man. You know what I'm saying? Like love from, you know, from my children is different than love from one of my, you know what I'm saying, guys in the street. Or from a female that I might be having, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Energy with, you know what I mean? So, I mean, love is, you know what I'm saying, is protection. Love is, you know what I'm saying, some solid shit, so, you know, solidarity. To me in my life, you know. You know.
Okay.
If it ain't, you should immediately cease and desist, man. You dig what I'm saying? Cause like, this is a clear example of being in a situation where he wasn't emboldened and strengthened to like be a better version of himself, but to be a version of what he thought would please somebody else, man. You feel me? Clearly, he didn't want no smoke with dog. You feel me? But he acted. You know, he moved. You know, and that, you know, on a larger level, it'd be a lot of niggas who do shit like that on the street level who get life, who really ain't need no killings and shit. Niggas don't even be no killers, but because a nigga did something to them, or because the pressure of society or you know what I'm saying, popular opinion, you know what I'm saying, come down on you, you feel like you gotta act and respond to a nigga and get a nigga out the way, even if it be in broad daylight.
And see, that's what we talk about, man. That's a lot of the adversities we gotta face, especially being in a relationship, because when something go down, if you with your girl or your wife or whatever, if something go down, she gonna look to you at the first line of defense. We the first line of defense off the strength, being men. But if you with a woman that's not honorable, or she gonna do something to put you in a situation where it ain't no situation, so how do you respond to that as a man?
And it's the whole thing, though. And it's the whole thing. That's a great question. It's like, you know, us as men got to make better decisions about who we surround ourselves with, man. And I ain't even talking about, be it female, be it our homeboys, be it business associates, man. Like, you had to like surround yourself around like-minded individuals. If you out with a motherfucking broad and she cute, she got a fat ass booty and she bad and she a looking ass old googly ass type bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, expect what come with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be in that bitch like think you ain't about to go through something.
Right.
Because you is. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just tell me like, I like me, I'll take this. Like, I don't care. Oh, you bad as hell, bitch. You googly, bitch. Oh, you googly. I don't care. Googly. You still get on the elevator with me at the end of the motherfucking night, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Bitch, look, that them niggas buy you drink, all kind of shit. That's me though. Every nigga can't handle that shit. I can handle that shit. You know, I'm with that shit, cause at the end of the night, I don't got no attachment to this hoe. In the morning, bitch, you might not even make it to the morning with me. Bitch, you out of here. Hey, you just gotta know what you into, man. You know, whoever you around, whether it be you been in the car with one of your homeboys who in the street, or you in the car with a nigga who straight business and shit. You know, you just gotta know where you at, you know, and who you fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Cause and if you ain't with certain shit, man, don't surround yourself around motherfuckers. Like, even if be abroad, man. Certain bitches can't, like, some women can't come to my house. You know, I might set at a bar or like have a drink or have a bite to eat or something with a female, but that's as far as that goes. Because I know if it go any further, like, you know, it's suspect. I don't fuck with you like that. So why would I put myself in the club with you? You know what I'm saying? Somewhere where like I gotta up something.
That's real, bro. Definitely appreciate you, bro, for tapping in and sharing perspective on that, man. We need that, man. Sure. We definitely need that.
No, but that's the whole thing, bro. And I don't even want to say this, man. Like, you know, I don't even want to say this, but like, you know, it really shed light on a really larger issue, man. And that issue is that, man, you know, if you know, whoever you fucking with, man, you know, whatever you investing your energy into need to be ultimately empowering you. You feel me?
If you would like to be a part of this program, give us a call at 248-727-3182 or email at mimedia5173@gmail.com.